And congratulations are in order tonight to more than 10,000 runners and walkers completed the Cap City races today. Get a listen.
All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another video. This is gonna be a really exciting week. This is peak week for me for the Cleveland Marathon, and this is race week for Sylvia for her Columbus half marathon. So this is gonna be a really exciting week. You want to take us through a little fit check and maybe a little workout for today? Everyone does fit checks. You have to do them. We got this scuba
H&M.
top. Yeah, H&M stretch top.
H&M long sleeve top. We have some Fabletics. I barely ever wear these. And then we've got Nike Invincible Run 3s. And then we've got some DSG socks.
DSG socks are the best. They're
know
it.
The best. A fartlek is what they call it on Runna. Basically just basically just a half-mile warm-up and then 3 miles of a little bit of intervals from race pace to conversational pace type of run. Okay, so you can have conversation during that? Hopefully.
To me, that sounds like just a race. When it says like conversational pace, I'm like, well, time for an absolute race.
Sometimes I run faster than I can converse, but I'm going to try to really take it slow today.
For myself, obviously I'm not racing this week. I'm going to go with her and film some of her stuff. But we have 8 miles today, and we'll probably do 6 miles easy and maybe 2 or 3 miles at race pace at the end, just depending on how we feel. If I'm still a little stiff from the 19 miles on Sunday, or Saturday, I guess, I might go a little bit slower today. I'm not 100% sure. We have just arrived at the expo. We're in downtown Columbus. We just parked. There are a lot of people here. And unfortunately, yesterday, Sylvia and I were both kind of sick. Took a lot of vitamins, got a lot of rest. We woke up today and now things are feeling pretty good, but I have a terrible, throbbing headache. That's unfortunate for me, but she's feeling a little bit better. And obviously today's Thursday, so we have till Saturday for her half marathon. So we have some time. It'll be all right, but the goal now is to get our stuff picked up from the packet pickup.
Did anyone know that expo stands for expotique?
I would have never guessed that. Exposition is the only thing I would have thought of.
It says Ohio Health Expotique.
Expotique?
I did not know that.
There you go. Columbus half marathon. Let's go get the packets. Packet. I'm not running. I'm not running. It's just her. Dang it. Cool, thank you.
This is Dylan's small.
Oh, let's go.
Get a scooter your way. I wonder if they have a magnet.
Shima Joe's. Lots of chips. You want to try one?
Yeah.
Salt sticks.
And then
organic maple syrup. We're going to try that for the first time, I think.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. I feel like on a day like today, tacos could have been hit or miss, but the taco flight we got was hit. Absolutely hit. It was incredible. Loved it. And it kind of hit the spot. Still have a headache, but that was pretty good. I think we're done. I think we're done. We'll talk shortly. All right, it is unbelievably hot out here. It's like 85 right now. If you could not hear me outside, which you probably couldn't. Tacos were a big hit. Those were really good. We each got a flight, so we got 3 different tacos with steak and carne asada or chicken, all kinds of different stuff in there. It was awesome. We both liked the tacos. Still got some coffee left over we're sipping on, and it looks like I think we're just gonna head back home. That's gonna wrap it up here in Columbus. Kind of a short turnaround to just drive an hour and a half and then go an hour and a half home. But I mean, we didn't want to get a hotel tonight. We have one tomorrow, but because we work on Friday, we still have to go in on Friday, and then we'll be back here. They keep having those scooter things parked around. I really want to try one, and I have just an annoying, you're good. I have an annoying anxiety about those scooters. I'm like, I don't know. I just don't want to get out my phone and scan it and start, and then I don't know what to do. It's probably super simple. I don't know why I'm freaking out about it. Probably should we try one here and practice? And I'm like, no, it's a freaking scooter. Just pick it up, press the right trigger, whatever, and it probably goes. So I think that's gonna wrap it up here. We got all our stuff. That was our goal, is just to come here, do something fun, and then get Sylvia's race day stuff. Feeling pretty good, or not really even settling in yet that it's gonna happen?
It probably won't settle in until like the morning of, like I'll be freaking out. But no, I think it'll be fun, and it probably won't be as chaotic as today feels, with it being a Thursday and everyone is like on their lunch hour walking around. But
yeah, it's hectic.
Yeah, I'm excited though. I think it'll be a good time.
Good. Yeah, it's a little hectic out here, but once things kind of shut down for the race, people who are here for the race will race. And I think everyone else will kind of be forced to do something else. So that's the good news. Yeah, let's get back home. Pray that this headache goes away, and if we can get out for an 8-miler tonight, that's the goal. Stop talking when the camera's recording. Every time I press record, you're like, so, weird thing today at the office. Cut that whole first part out. We just made it to the hotel. It is about 8:45 right now. We just got checked in. We picked up some Five Guys. That is what Miss Half Marathoner over here decided she wanted. And I think for Netflix, we just sat in here for 2 minutes. She's already loading up Netflix. We just started the last season of You, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's do a really, really quick room tour. And it's nothing crazy, but all right, you walk in right here. Here's the bathroom. Here's me with the DJI Pocket 3. Nice little hair dryer, very nice. Complimentary soaps. Oh, they did little designs. Nice. I think these are kangaroos in the baskets, I think. They tied this up here. Got the shower. All right, nothing crazy. Kind of weird. There's like hard floor. Yeah, the floor's hard. There's like hardwood floor here and here. Typically, like, it's carpet, which is kind of weird. Anyway, here's the main space. Sylvia's already loading up Netflix. She literally can't help it. Somebody's sprinting down the hallway right now. Netflix is being loaded up as we speak. And then over here, just a little chill area, probably to do some getting ready tomorrow, build a little bit of a flat lay, maybe tonight. And then we got our snacks and stuff over here. Flexing a little bit of Saratoga going on right now. We got that. Five Guys is in here. And then we got a bunch of other snacks, including bananas, a water bottle we've decided that we're both going to run with for our races. We got a big thing of honey. Some of these Z-bars, which are organic, but they're kind of just carb-based. It's not good for protein. Some Doritos, which used to be organic, but no longer are. We got some off-brand Pop-Tarts, some tea, apple cider vinegar, mainly because Sylvia wasn't feeling 100%, and then obviously some electrolytes. We went with BPN for this round, but we're kind of experimenting still. And then organic 100% maple syrup. We're gonna try this. No guarantee that's something that we're gonna stick with, but maybe tomorrow morning, like, you just want that last second boost. Not gonna rely on that as an actual source of like a gel, but I think I'm just gonna take it before my run, and then she might try it for her. So anyway, we're checked in. I don't wanna stay up too late tonight. The race is at 8 a.m. tomorrow. So nothing too crazy, but we're gonna start eating some Five Guys. That was the meal of choice. Typically we do Olive Garden, but there really wasn't one close by.
Well, race is at 8. I'm probably going to want to be up at like 5:45.
Yeah,
just
we want to
like,
be getting ready.
Get up, get going. I don't care if I'm awake for an hour just in the hotel room. I think I just want to be up and moving, so I'm not like, I don't know. I think I'll just be so excited I'll probably be up anyways.
Yeah, you want to get up and moving. I got all my stuff packed to be the perfect spectator husband. Got the R6 Mark II. A couple extra lenses. I'm using the Pocket 3 for like behind the scenes stuff. And then if I get on one of those scooters, maybe I'll use the action camera and use that for a little bit. So pretty sweet. Pumped to get some food before it gets too cold. Watch a little bit of Netflix. We will hit the hay. And tomorrow morning, believe it or not, it's race day already. Cannot believe it. I'm excited to watch. I think she's going to kill it. Oh, actually, Sylvia just fell asleep, so I get to eat her burger. All right, here we go. What do we got here? We got the water bottle ready to go.
Yep.
Electrolytes, gels in the pocket, and there's our lucky number right there. I just downloaded the app on my phone. I'm gonna track her on here, and we got 28 minutes till the start. We're running a little bit behind, so let's get down there and get this thing going. Let's go, Sil. Keep going. Sylvia's doing pretty good. She just crossed mile 4, and I'm closer to the finish line right now just because it's so busy. I'm having a hard time getting around, but she seems to be doing really well. I've already seen her twice, and I'm gonna kind of position myself closer to mile 11 and then kind of sprint back to the finish line and try to beat her there. So this place is really cool, having a good time. I think she's doing good. I got the tracker going on my phone so I can keep up with her and like see how she's doing. But for the most part, she's doing good. It is cold. It's like 52 degrees right now with wind. The reel feels like 47. So a little rough on that aspect of things, but I think she's doing great. So I'm gonna see if I can find a cappuccino to hold on to keep my hands warm, and gotta wait about an hour and then we'll run into her. So let's go, Sil. I'm walking a little closer, but Sylvia just hit mile 10. 3 miles to go. Let's go! All done! Let's see the medal.
It's cool. It matches my outfit.
Yeah, it looks great. Let's go. You look like you're like pooping.
Trying to stretch. Mentally hard. I feel like it was, I don't know, I was like consistent for like a mile, and then I would hit the next mile and be like, oh, holy crap, it's only a mile, and then I would go back and be like, okay, now I feel good again. It was so back and forth.
It's back and forth for a little bit.
But honestly, overall, every time you went up, you went down. So even if I had a little bit of a hill, I was like, okay, right when I get at the top of it, it's gonna be down.
It's gonna get better.
So I was able to never stop. But
right.
And also, at mile 5, a girl fell right in front of me, so I had to stop.
Yikes.
I stopped and I was like, oh, are you okay? And then she got up and she smiled, and I was like, okay, good. And then I kept running. So
very nice.
And I was like, if she was hurt, I probably would have just stopped and helped her out. But
Sil's banana she got and is not going to finish. And there's unlimited food trucks around here, but there's no way you probably want ice cream or taco trucks or anything.
I honestly, I don't know what I'm craving, so I'm going to be cautious.
She did it. Congrats. Half marathon. You've probably heard someone say that you should enjoy the journey rather than just focusing on the destination. But the journey is hard. The process is hard. But it isn't for nothing. So soak in the environment, the energy, and the race day experience. Enjoy the nerves, the butterflies, and the second or third trip to the bathroom before the race. Because this process, running, it has its rewards. And the only way to truly appreciate the journey, the struggles, and the joys of accomplishing something great is by first doing hard things.
It's gone.
Just some steps after a marathon. There's nothing better.
Better than waiting for the elevator.